What's up, guys? My name is MadSquash924. Welcome back to another episode of Control. This is now part 20 of our Let's Play thus far. And, today's day we are going to finally, get, that mannequin that we were told to acquire. So, yeah, let's do that. I believe it's this way, though. There's security. Based off of what we're seeing in the background, I presume we are correct. Great. My goodness, enough explosions or what? Well, we definitely must be in the right area if this is happening, right? Okay. Does it never end? Wow. Quite a bit of individuals, no? Alright, I believe it was this way, right? No, it's down this way, then we take a left here, right? Yeah, that sounds more accurate. Yep, here it is. We're in. Jeez. Rude. Mirror supplement. Redacted. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability, soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearances in redacted Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in the local library. They contained it quickly, though the missing people of the town were never recovered. On August 18th of 1915, we certified that the case of Mrs. Redacted has shown her to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Her fixation with the female-looking glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Mrs. Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum, and will remain in its confines until her affliction has passed. Signed, Dr. Redacted. Locate the mirror in synchronicity. Okay, so we just got ourselves a new quest as well, doing that. That is... here? I don't know. Regardless, if it is here, we're still gonna go and find this one first, which is here. Prime Candidate Program. Right, synchronicity is, I don't know where, maybe one of these other question marks that we haven't discovered is possible. It's unclear.
To find new prime candidates.
This whole area is new, which is cool.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone. Casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family, my daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
Are we P7? Unclear. One thing to have note, I'm not entirely sure where Dylan wants us to go. Prime candidate program. Oh, I see. So this is actually where we are supposed to be going for Dylan's quest, correct? So it is. That makes sense. Okay. Well, we're still here to do Langston's Runaways first.
Our future. P6 and P7.
Okay. Jeez, we almost died. I gotta be careful. It's getting a little bit crazy up in here. Not good. Damn it. I got a little reckless. Oopsies. Well, you had that, I suppose. Where does that put us? Like the room before or something? Oh, all the way back here? I mean, it's not that far, but still, it's annoying. Wait, what? Oh, it's this way. Alright, we're back. Anybody else? There we go. Done and done. Okay, so where the heck is this mannequin that we are searching for that's supposedly around here? I'm not sure. Boop. Okay, this just unlocks this so we can access it through this doorway now. That's cool, I suppose. This room is big, really big. And boop. Entropic oh. Entropic echoes. Words are hard. Hello, what do we have here? Health boost. Are these like they're blue. Okay, so they're level 3 variants. I thought they were level 6 or something. Just trying to find what the hell? Where the hell does this go? Oh yeah, that's not confusing at all. There it is.
God, the only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
Yeah. Brightfall supplement. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of redacted memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls events are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman, referred to the Creator's Dilemma and the file RE, the Cauldron Lake Lodge. The Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. See Prime Candidate Program file for more details. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York, and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. A monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. That's cool. Is that related to the Alan Wake game? It must be. That's neat. I didn't know there was any correlation. If that's what I am imagining is true. That's neat. I like that. So, we found the mannequin, but there's a mannequin among many mannequins. So, are we supposed to find the correct mannequin, or what is going down? How do we go about this mannequin shenanigans? Right? Unclear. Is that where we just keep messing around with this stuff? Weird. Don't fully understand what we're supposed to do in this room. A little bit unclear. I imagine we just happen to find the right one, but what one would that be? They all point this way. And then this one points that way. Wait. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. If I... Oh, okay. Hear me out. So this is pointing this way, right? If I turn... Oh, interesting. These ones are all facing me now. And then if I go this way and then I turn, they're facing me still. Some of them don't move though, like this one. This one didn't move for some reason. Don't know what's up with that. Oh, is it this one? Nope. So how does one supposed to know and find the correct mannequin? Because we're supposed to cleanse and contain. That's crap that hurt me, by the way, but whatever. Imagine we follow the noise. Maybe that's what we do. I don't understand it fully. What's over here? Ah. Place is freaking weird. I say that now, like it's new or something, but it is weird. What am I missing? It's super unclear what we're supposed to do for this. At least the other ones, it seemed relatively clear to me, but this one does not. There's no prompt to interact with any of these mannequins, so presumably it's none of these mannequins. Yeah. And this one all looks this way. I don't understand what we're doing. Because they all face this way now. Except for you.
New hero policy. No more mannequins.
There we go. No known procedures for preventing the item's effect. Update 390. Lining the item's cell with the newly discovered black rock has yielded positive results. Test with other altered items. A wire and fabric waste mannequin. The base and head are made of stained wood. The item duplicates. The trigger for this behavior is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number of duplications that manifest during an episode or the duration for which they last before disappearing. Well, we gotta return to Langston now, so probably should do that. Is there a... There's no fast travel in here, huh? Well, if there is, I've yet to find it.
Things had gone differently in Ordinary for us.
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. I mean, once we catch up with her, but the boy, that's so much.
To me, that just tells me we are, in fact, P7. Because once we catch up with her as well, he said.
Potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Okay. Weird.
Wishing won't change things.
Dylan Faden transcript. Okay, it was between a conversation. Subject was alone during this outburst. You again? I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both leave me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase "fuck off" the numerous times before being sedated at 1753. So he was stressed out.
Projector will.
So much
Got it.
coming together in this
And
one.
this is P6 victim autopsy. Excuse me? Oh, for Roberts, right. Agent killed during redacted involving redacted codename P6, aka Dylan Faden. So, in the autopsy, there was blunt force injuries of the head and neck. There was extensive trauma of the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso. There was a fracture of the spinal cord between the L1 and the L2 vertebrae, avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right. There was blunt force injuries to the extremities, abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities, dislocation of the left and right elbow, and dislocation of the left and right knee. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the redacted was contorted through his redacted. Holy crap. That's freaking rough.
We have not seen before.
Yeah, that was an
I
accident.
mean, coming from me, that's...
Jeez. Let's go return to Langston. Before I forget about this quest. Trying to get completed. And then we will return here. Actually, determining where we must go for the other side quest, we should probably go that way first. Okay. Fast travel to containment, right? In logistics. Oh no, we actually are where we need to be technically. If we go to Panopticon, it's a little bit closer, however. Just a little bit. Okay, we turn around. Hopefully there's no more of these things, Langston. I'm sick of you.
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind.
You're
Missing
welcome.
altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know. Did they give you any trouble?
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but that's a bit above my pay grade.
Well, something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess
Yourself.
this is my life now.
Right, that quest is done. Don't want to talk to you.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Yeah, you will. Okay. So we got some more abilities. Therefore, let's try to see what we can get. More health. Sweet. Yep, let's get this one as well. Health is now done. Do we want energy? Next. Melee, who cares? Shield strength is whatever. Seize duration, Levitation duration's not horrible. Seize additional enemies. The ground slam, which I don't plan on using. Shield barrage. So yeah, probably energy is the next route to where we should probably be going with our resources. Okay. So now that that's done, let us go forth and do this one, wherever this may be. Research Synchronicity Lab. Let's go to Research. And Ritual Division is the closest area. So let's go there. Let's see what there is to be found before progressing back to the main story, with Dylan Faden wanting us to find this prototype thing. Okay, so this way, and then up this route. We've been here before. Oh yeah. That was a while ago that we were here, but we were here before. So we gotta locate the mirror that is apparently somewhere around this zone, this area. Presumably behind clearance level 6.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
I can tell you. Cool. What's this? We got notes and stuff too. Mirrored alter item. Okay, so this proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. Is it a transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted within our own dimension? How does the altered item know the space is in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Is the space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess this physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purpose might they use it for? Can they walk through into our own world? What are their motives? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can these reflected entities leave the altered item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish if this behavior is redacted. Refer to file 5-12-8251 for full report. Okay. Got anything else?
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy?
Holy shit. Speaks backwards.
Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
It makes you speak backwards? That's not good.
Subject is Agent Hardy.
Alright, what's this? Find a way into the containment cell. This is the mirror. I see. What's this? Mirror containment. AI-60. The mirror does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in its glass contains slight distinctions. It is unknown why the mirror does this. If there is any redacted, then it's something we can't perceive. The popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind, that it reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning, not to underestimate the mirror. The specially designed black rock panels have been installed to prevent access from our side or the mirrors. For added security, a particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. Refer to the file 9-15-7412 for full report. I see. So, what's on the other side? Is there more notes? I kinda hope there is. One more note. Okay. Well, I think this is actually a good spot for us to end today's episode here. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924 over on YouTube, where I'm right there. And you can follow me and ring the bell to get notified for when a new episode of Control comes out. On the next episode, we are going to mess around with this object of power, the mirror. And then once that is completed, looks like we have to go back to the other area to find the prime candidate program to apparently face the enemy, whatever that may be. But I'll see you then. Bye-bye.